And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Milwaukee Brewers going up against the Atlanta Braves. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaum.
And
Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars of the sport. Austin Riley, always exciting to see him in action, and it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. And this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
So just about set now. And on the hill in this one, Corbin Burns. And singing, he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here. And as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it. And I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well.
First pitch.
0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
The 0-2. In the air to left center. Harris on the move to his right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Let's take a look at the Brewers lineup. Someone who makes things happen for them, in part with his legs. Garrett Mitchell.
Well, Boog, you know I love guys that can run, and this guy has great speed. We'll see in this game if he gets a chance to use it. And if he does, I think even you are going to be really impressed because he can really impact the game with his wheels, and you like guys that can score. He's definitely able to do that.
Now it's Christian Yelich. Pitch misses inside. Ball one. Kicks and deals. And misses inside. Swing and a ball popped up. Adames pulls it down. Out number two.
Batting third, the designated hitter.
So here's Brown at the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Righty to the plate. Swings and misses. And that is strike two. The pitch. And that one fouled off. Here's the 0-2. And a swing. And a miss, and that's that. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee, and now the Braves will get their first crack at it. No score. Major League Baseball is on the show. Bottom of the first, and our pitcher tonight, Jared Eichhoff. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
The next offering misses, and the count even 1-1. Just missed.
Count 2-1.
Two 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. And the righty deals. And a liner out into right center for a base hit.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Here's Gurriel. Rips that one center field. Into the dive, and he got it.
Batting.
This dive wasn't the result of a bad route, Singy. The only reason he made the plays because his route was so good.
No doubt, Boog. StatCast tells the same story. I mean, he got to his spot as quickly as you can possibly get there, and he had to in order to have a chance at that diving play. Just special.
Another move to first, and he's back in that time as well. Here's Acuna now. Bichette goes. Throw, and they got him.
Well, these guys were right on top of it. They guessed right on the first pitch out. Tells me they had some good data or scouting report. Maybe it's just a feeling, but either way, perfect execution, great throw and tag. They erased that runner at first.
Swing and a miss, and the count 1-1. And a pitch. Swing and a ground ball out to short. DeYoung throws to first in time. And that is the inning. We played an inning, no score. Here's Luis Urias, having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected.
Luis Urias.
The pitch. And there's a ball. Ripped into right center. And now maybe extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Number 8 up now for the Brewers.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Eric Summersgill with home plate duty of this one. Kind of known for being generous with the corners, Chris.
You know, I think that used to be a lot bigger deal in past eras where pitchers were working more in and out with their pitches. But yeah, we'll see if those corners come into play in this one. Hey, no pitcher's going to argue at all.
Here's Orlando Arcia. That one lifted to left. Gurriel under it.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Jorge Alfaro at the plate. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Brewers strand one. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Austin Riley. Pitch.
The third baseman.
The pitch. Behind with that swing. It's strike 1. That misses. And 1-1. And a pitch. That one at the knees for a strike. The 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
No, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me, it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your 2-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss, as you did right there.
Here's a speed threat. Michael Harris. Good power. Not. Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Can't get there. Base hit. And into second with 1 away. That's a double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Willie Adames stands in. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game.
Willie Adames.
Swings through that one. 0-1. And the pitch.
Ball, that's inside.
Inside, just missed. Second inning here, no score.
He's going.
Runner breaks for third. Pitch outside. And now a wide throw to third.
That stolen base right there was all about the jump off the pitcher. He got a nice lead, timed him up perfectly, and was off to the races as soon as that pitcher went home. That's how you want to do it. That excites the entire team over there in the dugout.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
Olsen.
Matt Olson next up for the Braves. Another solid power season. swing and a tapper. They put the tag on him. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Batting eighth, the second baseman, Ozzie
Albies up to the plate. Right now, 6th in the National League in home runs. Hard ground ball, base knock. Adames around third. He scores and they have the lead. 1-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
First and second, 2 down. Now it's John Murphy.
batting ninth, the catcher, John Murphy.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. First and second, 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike.
All you got to do is concentrate and execute this next pitch. Get yourself out of the jam, back into the dugout.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 1-0. Top half of the 3rd inning, and here's the first baseman, Jacob Nottingham.
Off for Milwaukee, the first baseman, Jacob.
And a pitch. And a swing and a miss.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. Got him. 1 out.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
DeYoung.
Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate. That one ripped and foul ball. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And he deals. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Fouled off, he was late. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there's 2 away.
Now
back to the top of the Milwaukee order. Garrett Mitchell up now for the Brewers. That one's in there, 0-1. Out there to center. Harris should have this one, and he makes the catch. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Nobody left for Milwaukee, and it remains 1-0. Back at Truist Park, Bo Bichette up to the dish.
leading up for
Eichhoff
the
back
break.
to work.
The designated hitter.
Swing and a ball popped up. And Bichetta's retired. And there's one away.
Now batting. Left
And it's
fielder.
Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Gurriel.
Hammered on a line to the left, base hit.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle.
Now
We saw the
right
numbers
fielder.
coming into the ball game.
Ronald
But all he's
Acuna
trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Man at first with one gone. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. And the first offering is not close. Out to short, into the outfield, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Now batting. Third base.
Now the Atlanta cleanup hitter, Austin Riley.
Riley.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And the right-hander deals. Runners at first and second with one gone. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Yelich under it. He makes the grab, and there's two away.
Now batting. Center fielder. Michael.
So two down now, and here is Michael Harris. Doubled in his first AB. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Here comes Gurriel. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. 2 left for Atlanta. They lead it 1-0. Back here in Atlanta, now the number 2 hitter, Christian Yelich.
Leading off for Milwaukee. The
And
left
first offering is fouled off.
Christian
Pitch. Swings and misses. No balls, 2 strikes. Kicks and fires. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And the 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And one away.
Well, you see him trying to pull that inside pitch right there, and that's not the kind of approach that you want to have. Even if you do get to it, it's going to be very difficult to keep it fair. You're just going to make it a long strike at best. You have to be able to stay within the baseball on the inside of that path to it, and that way, if you're a little quick, the ball gets hit hard somewhere, and it's not foul.
Got him looking. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Well, he locked him up with the cutter on the outside right there, and I got to think he was looking middle in because he just couldn't pull the trigger. And, you know, with 2 strikes, fastball coming in, you got to be ready to swing it. That time it cut to the outside part of the plate, and he just couldn't pull the trigger.
And now Luis Urias in there, and it's 0-1. Two outs. And there's a foul ball. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Bottom 4, and now it's going to be Willie Adames.
Leading off for the Braves.
And here it
Shortstop,
comes.
Willie Adames.
He's getting the barrel to the balls. Just got to work on that timing a little bit.
The 0-1. And a good eye there.
1-1.
And that's outside.
1 strike.
The wide to kick the pitch.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Hammer, base hit. Around first, digging for 2. And it's a leadoff double to start the bottom of the 4th.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Here is Matt Olson.
Up next for Atlanta, the first baseman, Matt
Ripped on a line to center.
Olson.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with 1 away.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Ozzie.
Here is Ozzie
Albies.
Albies up to hit.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
This to third. He fires home for 1, and he'll be safe at first.
The catcher, number 2.
I think he could have had a better read than that. With the infield back and a ball on the ground,
Murphy.
you're expected to score if you're going to go. To get thrown out at home plate, that's probably a bad jump by the base runner, but an excellent play on defense.
Man at first. So here's Murphy now. Albies on the move. Swing and a ball popped up, and it drops in. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was
Now
ready to
back,
swing
the
it on the first pitch.
designated
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little back behind the first and second baseman to drop a long dart in there, and he found a way.
Next is the designated hitter, Bulbichette, 1 for 2. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Mitchell makes the catch, and that'll do it. Welcome back. And now the center fielder, number 8.
Leading off for the
Singy,
Brewers,
you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively.
Number 8.
I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. The pitch. Yeah, there's the strike. Oh, 2 now. And a swing and a miss. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
That cutter right there had just enough movement on it to get the swing and miss. It wasn't a great location by any means. That's typically a spot that hitters can handle. So I'd say he fooled him with just enough of that late action.
And now here is Orlando Arcia. Here comes a pitch. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
And here is Jorge Alfaro. Righty delivers. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
This to third. Slings it across. Out number 3. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Braves 1 and the Brewers nothing. And welcome back. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
leading up for the Braves,
The wind and the pitch.
Lourdes.
To third.
Gurriel.
Urias picks it up, gathers, and throws to first. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
Up next for Atlanta, the right fielder.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Good contact guy, good defender. Ground ball up the middle. DeYoung collects on the run, sends it over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Riley.
Ripped to short, and it finds its way through for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Pulled that one right in the direction of the shifted defense, but no one could make a play on it. I mean, that's his approach, and it's probably not changing.
And next for Atlanta, Michael Harris. This guy has turned into a beast. Swings through that one. 0-1. Riley off of first with 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike. Left-hand batter waits. Stays alive. The 0-2. Out to short. They take the force out, and that is the inning. 5 innings complete. It's the Braves 1 and the Brewers nothing. Back at Truist Park, and now the first baseman, Jacob Nottingham.
The first baseman, Jacob Nottingham.
Burns back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. Got him swinging. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, in the double-digit strikeouts. He should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
At the plate, Paul DeYoung. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
At the belt and fires. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And there are 2 down. Went right after him with that 2-strike pitch as he continues to roll on the mound.
Yeah, he's not out there trying to nibble at all. He is attacking the strike zone. And I think when your confidence builds as the start goes on, still putting up all zeros on the scoreboard gives you a lot of confidence that you can really continue to go after these hitters. And that wasn't the best pitch for the strikeout there, and he'd probably admit that, but he got it by him.
And now Garrett Mitchell.
No, that's low.
First pitch, and he just misses. And now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
One and 2 here. And he chases that one. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. 6, 7, 8, 2 in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Braves 1 and the Brewers nothing. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Willie Adames.
Willie Adames.
First offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate.
1-1.
In there. And so now 1-2. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far. Not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Olsen up to the plate for the 3rd time as he looks at one down low. The 1-0. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. The wind of the pitch. And the slider catches the zone.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at-bat to hit.
Swings and misses. Back-to-back strikeouts.
The batter, number 1.
Now it's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Ozzie Albies.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Next offering is way upstairs. The pitch. Just missed.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
In for a strike. Now it's 3-2.
Count it 3-2.
Right-hander kick steals. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Well, he opted to go with the off-speed stuff on that 3-2 with the bases empty. Close pitch. But now he's got to work out of the stretch.
Now in for the Braves, Tom Murphy. This one popped up. Out ground first base side. And that will end the inning. Left for Atlanta, but they lead it 1-0. Back here in Atlanta, we go to the top of the 7th. Here's the left fielder, Christian Yelich. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
Here's the 0-2. And a swing and a miss. One away. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Brown in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
And now it's even up.
2-2.
On the ground to short. Sends it across to first. And 2 away to start the 7th.
The third baseman, number 2, Luis.
So up next, Luis Urias. That one fouled off.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder, number 8. In there for strike 1.
Right now, they're looking for something, hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Count.
The pitch to the left side, but it is well fouled. Urias, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next pitch just misses, and the count's even at 2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Milwaukee leads 1. They trail here 1-0. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th, Matt Whistler, and he'll do his best to keep this close. And a pitch. Up the middle, boots it. He decides to eat it, and he reaches safely.
Now batting, left fielder.
So digging in, Lourdes. Gurriel Jr. for the 4th time tonight. Gurriel gets a piece. Nobody out. Runner at first. Next offering is in for a strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Justin Brewers preparing to come on if needed. The pitch. Foul ball there. And a pitch. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And 1 hops off the wall. Should be extra bases.
Back-to-back base hits. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on. It's such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. 1 for 3.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Acuna punches one foul right side. No outs. Runner on second. Next pitch is downstairs. Runner leads away at second. Next pitch in for a strike. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Bounce to the left side. Zips it to first, and 1 away in the bottom of the 7th.
Now batting, third baseman, Austin.
And now it's Atlanta's cleanup hitter, Austin Riley. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Runner at second here, one gone. And that's ripped into left, base hit. And that rolls into the corner. The throw into second. He pulls into second. A run comes in on the play. Sheesh. Singy, that was a laser shot. And a good thing we have StatCast to give us the details.
Yeah, get out of the way on that one. That ball flew out of the box at 112 miles per hour. You talk about generating a ton of power in that swing. He did it with quick hands, good lower half, and just unloaded on that ball.
Luke Weaver gets the ball now. A runner on second to deal with. He'll do his best to keep him there.
The center fielder, Michael.
And the batter now, Michael Harris. And first offering is fouled off. Now one missed. One out and a runner at second. Next pitch misses inside. 2 balls and a strike. That clips a corner. Left-hand hitter waits. Stays alive. And it's second. And it's filled up. Still only one out here in the inning. Sliced the other way and foul. That one to first, and there's a hit. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with one away.
Well, he really had to battle for that one. Man, that was so fun to watch. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now Willie Adames. And a foul ball. Yoan. That one catches the corner.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into it.
Off balance feed. There's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Braves 3 and the Brewers nothing. Welcome back. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Orlando Arcia. And first offering is fouled off. And he deals. And that one off the outside edge.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And a pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Him out. And now one away. Here's the catcher to hit, Jorge Alfaro. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. And the right-hander deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Acuna ranging back. 2 away.
The batter, the first baseman, Jacob Nottingham.
2 outs, base is empty. Next for the Brewers, Jacob Nottingham. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1.
Two down, nobody on.
Ball.
Next offering misses down and away.
1-1.
Two outs. Laced down the line. Base hit right field.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Digging in, Paul DeYoung. Swings through that one. 0-1. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Paul DeYoung blasts one out. 3rd home run of the season. It's 3-2. Next to hit.
Now back, right field.
Ground ball to the right side. Olsen steps on the bag. That ends the frame. Brewers move closer with this blast. It's now a 3-2 ball game. On to the bottom.
Leading up for the Braves, the first baseman, Matt Olsen.
The right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Kicks and fires. And the pitch is outside. Ball 1. The 1-1. And another ball.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
And he walked him.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Ozzie Albies next up for the Braves.
Albies.
And he grounds one back up the middle and a base hit. Throw back in quickly. 1st and 2nd now with nobody out.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And now, Tom Murphy.
The catcher, number 2, Tom Murphy.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. There's a strike. Got him. Now one away.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one. For the swinging strikeout.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. On the ground, could be two. On a second, they get one, and that's two. Ninth inning coming up. New inning getting started.
Leading off for Milwaukee, the left fielder, number 23.
Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Daniel Norris. He's been so good against lefties.
Number 49.
The pitch. In the air, right field. Acuna there. Takes the catch, and there's one gone.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Brown in the box now, takes strike one. The tying run at the plate. This one in the air, right field. Acuna there. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And a couple of quick outs.
The first baseman,
Luis Urias up now for the Brewers. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Ground ball right side. Albies on to first. Ball game. And the Braves take this series opener here at home.
Another solid outing from him out of the bullpen. He's up to double digits now with his 10th save of the season.
A 3-2 final score in this one. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaub. Thanks for joining us.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Atlanta Braves,
About 13 miles from downtown Atlanta. Welcome to Truist Park. Saturday baseball on the show. It's the Milwaukee Brewers going up against the Atlanta Braves. First pitch coming your way next. About to get started here. And on the mound in this one, Kyle Wright.
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
So just about set. Up now for Milwaukee, Guillermo Silva.
The left fielder.
Slice to right. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. One down. Let's take a look at the Brewers lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
Righty to the plate. And that's just foul. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
The punch out there, that's out number 2.
Oh, that's almost just not fair with that pitch. I mean, until the very last second. Looked like it was going to be well in off the plate, but the arm side run brought it right back to catch the inside corner. Tell you what, frustrating as a hitter, you give up on the pitch. I honestly don't know what you're supposed to do with that as a hitter other than just tip your cap as you walk back to the dugout.
Dan Brown in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Going 2 now. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. That's out number 3. Gone in order are the Brewers. And now the Braves with their first. We go to the bottom of the first. Our starter in this one, Jordan Lyles. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch to contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust.
Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. Singy, this lineup has the benefit of playing behind a great pitching staff. They've got a really low ERA.
Yeah, and, with that said, there's not as much pressure on the offense, but make no mistake about it. Guys want to hit the ball hard, and they want to score runs. They want to jog around the bases, hitting the ball over the fence. So regardless of how dominant the staff can be, the attitude is we want to go out there and have some fun with the bat. So we'll see. One big inning in this one, could be all they need, but you'd like to have multiple big innings.
Next pitch misses way outside. That one is upstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering upstairs. The wind of the pitch.
Okay.
Up the middle, sneaks through, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
1 gone, runner at first. Here's Acuna now. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s. And it's caught for the out. Here's Austin Riley. Big time power.
Third baseman, Austin Riley.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And a curve drops in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger.
And down on strikes he goes. And that ends the inning. Braves strand 1. Scoreless after 1. Here's Luis Urias having more success against left-handed pitching. this season,
The third
as
baseman,
might be
number 2,
expected.
Luis.
Right, back to work. Not even close there. And that's ball 1. The line to kick the pitch. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Two and one now. Foul ball. A wind and a pitch. In the air, right field. Acuna on his way in. Flashes the leather on the running catch. One up, one down.
That is good. The center fielder, number 8.
Number 8 up now for the Brewers. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Orlando Arcia. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. No score here in the second. To the right side. Oh, great stop. Throw to the pitcher, and they get the out.
First, it looks like making the stop is the hardest part, but feeding to the pitcher on the move, I think even tougher. Great job of hitting that moving target. They're going to be fired up in the dugout.
Back at Truist Park. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now at the plate, Michael Harris.
Michael Harris.
Up the middle, Arcia handles. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning.
Boom, that's staying within his game right
That is
there.
it.
I mean, this speedster
That's
gets the
shortstop.
infield single, and
Willie
now he's on base to
Adames.
possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
Willie Adames stands in.
Count 1-0.
And the 1-0. He swings and fouls one off. Next offering is in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
The pitch. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Adames down on strikes.
Nice, doubled up with the slider for that punch out. The one before just caught the zone, so as a hitter, you have to protect right there. Great pitch to just expand a little bit more. He got that chase he was looking for. That right there is good pitching.
And now Matt Olson up to hit. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Harris stands at first with 1 out. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Strike in there. The throw. Tag. And he's out. Oh, and 2 now. In the air, out towards left center. Silva makes the catch, and that'll do it. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Back here at the ballpark. Well, here we go. Top of the 3rd, scoreless game. Here's the speedy catcher, Jorge Alfaro. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike 1. Righty delivers. And that one fouled off. Popped up. Albies settles under this one. Squeezes it. And there's one down.
Batting eighth.
And here's the first baseman, Jacob Nottingham. That one's in there, 0-1. Swing and a ball popped up. Albies drifts towards it, hauls it in for the out. Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate.
The shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
In there for strike one.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do.